Hey everybody, welcome back to another stream. Give us a follow, join our Discord, listen to our podcast, and thanks for stopping by. Alright, if we are all good, we are going to play this, and I'm just going to go ahead and talk through the steps and why the hell it is that I'm doing what I am doing. This game, it's going to be a lot of grinding. Sorry if it sounded like an ass when I answered that question. No, you were completely honest. Babel did a oop, however you want to go ahead and say that. In all caps. I do believe it was caps, but yeah, I don't care. I want the honesty. Don't want that sugar-coated bullshit. So for this game, we're able to get a few people on, as Babel wanted to say, nerding out, if you will. Yeah, talking to people while playing this game and having a chat. I never thought that I would actually be here by being able to play this and ever be able to play this game again. To be honest. What question? How are you? No, I asked the question, is this game, Motor City Online, boring for y'all to watch out there? And I do believe it was also said that it's a nice refresh from the first-person shooters, and I'm alright with that. But I also don't want it to just be this game. We can go ahead and continue on with other racing games. We are going to be doing, I say we, but they will be doing a server reset. I am just going to knock the microphone down a little bit and see how that is going to work out. Maybe that's going to work out a little better. We will see. But since they are doing a server reset, probably not going to be having any cash. We're not going to be having any cars, all of my inventory. So whatever I go and I collect right now, I am not going to be having the next time they do this server resets. And yeah, I think that's going to be it. We're going to look, I'll talk through it and get into a little bit of nostalgia for the game. How is everybody doing tonight? Happy Tuesday. Thank you for all of those coming on in and saying hi, sticking around. And sticking through a game from 2001. Joker is doing a 24-hour tonight since he ended yesterday. Oh, right on. All right, Joker. Make sure you put that out there on the Discord, right? Have fun with that 24-hour stream. I will hang out there for as much as I can. And I know you're just fucking around there, Fable. Modifications on the car that happened from the last time I did the stream to now. Yeah, we're going to have at least 200 more ponies, horsepower, HP here at the very end. Weight, yeah, we've added a little bit of weight extra on to it. We still got some cast iron parts. I just needed to do something. I was doing these sponsored trials, which is good. It's awesome. Does not gain you a lot of money. So what I was able to find last night, and yeah, I busted out the old calculator to see what I was able to do on the open trials with this vehicle. And with this vehicle, I was able to get onto the Motor City Classic. Now with running on the Motor City Classic, yeah, see, I already got passed up. So when it comes to getting passed on, I was up here on the leaderboard. Actually, no, I was not on here for the leaderboard for this. This was the one I was able to get a lot of money on. Where were you? The garage? I was on one of these leaderboards. I felt awesome about it.
Let's take a quick break for the Pro-Formance Shocks.
I think I was on here for the fairgrounds for the sponsored.
In pretty good shape out there.
Yeah, so I'm ninth place right now, sponsored. Not going to get anything. But victory rewards, again, all this crap is not going to mean a damn thing. So when it comes to racing against other people, we have one other person doing circuit racing. And they're racing by themselves. Seeing the game only has 20 players, I'm pretty sure everyone on the leaderboard is king. I know. I actually took a screenshot because when this game was originally out, I was nowhere near on the leaderboard. And that was with me having a steering wheel, and I was still shit compared to everybody. So yeah, I took my screenshots when I could, and I was still extremely happy when that happened. Damn, Joker doing 24-hour stream. I know, right? And that'd be great. My little dump. Okay, that's funny. Let's go ahead and put some money into this thing. So it handles like shit. Actually, let's go ahead. I'll do a race to show you on how it handles, and we're gonna throw some money at this. With the horsepower that I was able to dump in, I was able to get much better times, and even smashing the vehicle around a lot. I wasn't able to get a good time. I could get a much better time, but I didn't want to put too much effort into the vehicle. Fable says he's my hole. Oh, good God. All right. I'm glad he knows his place then. I don't want to dump too much effort into the game without people watching.
Go!
And it's just really handled like shit. Come on. One wipeout, it's not too bad. Thank you, Joker, for giving the Claw 10 a shout out. Appreciate it. Spinning the tires. The hell bit me there? .332. It was not that bad last night.
Congratulations, that was a qualifying time.
All right, so 309 was the best time I was able to get last night. Aggressive. Russ, thank you for coming on in. Welcome in. Thank you for the lurk.
Go!
All right, so that's what we're dealing with handling. Money. It was nice that it did show that for the money. So at least with the update or whatever started to happen, then it was it's starting to come through, which is great. So with this here, we need to get much done to the car. As far as the engine, we were able to dump a decent amount to it. So we can toss on some different connecting rods, crankshafts, at least. Coolant system, same with the lubrication system. We'll see what that does. At least the crank and the connecting rods. No, I'm not. That's too bad I can't pull up the shop. I could, I guess, just go to the shop here then. Well, the big thing we should be doing before that is a new crank. We'll start with our bottom end, the old stump puller. We're getting some. That helps with the roll rate? Well, I guess it would, but not by much. Transmission, for sure. We need to get rid of this transmission that we currently have. It is horrible. We want automatic. We want a manual. You all suck. Hello, Sheer. Why do you say that? Now we got the Muncie. Turbo 700. $63. You want 112, so we're gonna have much. 09. So we're probably gonna go ahead and toss this one on.
That was how low can you go? We'll
How
keep
low can you
shaking,
go?
Rattling and rolling all the way
Oh
home.
wait, not much for me before the gets hurt. Wait, what? Oh, because I didn't get first? Your butt hurt. Oh, damn. We have an ad break coming on in here, folks. Under 2 minutes. I never cared for the 12 bolts anyway. I guess we'll stick with the 9-inch Ford. 355 gears. Should be fairly decent for highway, which is nice that we do have a great locking gear, but that's going to be for a drag card that we are not doing right now. How were you here before me? Joker says. I know. It was rigged. Well, I got here before everybody. I'm just saying. Brakes. Do we need brakes? Yeah. I need a traction bar. Can we go with I don't know if we should go with the wider tire. So we got 425s. Yeah, we're talking way too wide. We're looking for a nice sweet spot. We don't want a lot of oversteer. Alright, so we're looking much better. Let's find out what the hell we're running first. We're running two 10s. 15-inch. How's everybody's day? What did everybody have going on? Anything fun out there in the chat? Cloud, have any projects? Sheer, what do you have planned for tomorrow? You're gonna get a chance to finish up that painting that you're working on? Really think about running 325s for the rear. The drag is definitely going to drop down.
That was Big Bad Rat. Next, another great driving song.
See what it does to the fronts. We're gonna have to take some compromise at some point, so we got 255. Alright, let's run 315s for the rear. I'm going to go with a little bit fatter tires for the front. How are 255s going to look? Fable says I have some Labubus I was going to send you, but she won't give the address. That's probably for good reason. Oh well. Are you sure that was all you're going to send? And I already thought you knew where my place of residence was. Planting flowers. Fertilize the lawn. Damn. What do you do? Just shit in the backyard? No fan mail opening. Yeah, like y'all are gonna send me stuff. My wife's stuff. That'd be cool. Maybe if the wife is listening, we can get a P.O. box. Yeah, what the hell? And we'll put on a chin spoiler because we got the money. It's gonna be a server reset anyway. We're just spending a lot of money. Because why not? I guess we're not going to be doing brakes. It's not going to be doing much. At least not for that. With the installed parts, let's go see what we can run now. See how it's going to be feeling. Literally. I'll probably change some sprinklers out. And what? Oh, no, yeah. Feeling cute. Cute as sprinklers, huh? Okay. So, Fable, is that it? You want to go ahead and send fan mail? Have coming this way? Alright, let's see what we can do here. Oh god, look at that hideous thing.
Set, go!
I like the takeout much better. Shift's so much better. Steering is much doable. She's definitely a little bit tight with the steering. It hurts the brain. Why does it hurt the brain? Why, what's happening? Because it's too old? Is it too loud? It's not your thing? The sounds? all this for $25 in game. What? Okay, hold on. I gotta look at the chat. Must be missing something. $249. That's much better. Yes, we had to dump some
You've qualified
money into
and
it.
made your personal top time for this track.
We got 12. Got 3,600 bucks and 50 points.
Ready, set, go.
Whoa. Fable says every Chinese company has her information, but Labubu is where she draws the line. That's what I missed. Gotcha. So this game hurts my brain. Klaus says no, because it's not a mindless game, not instant gratification. All of this for 25 in-game dollars. Example, Overwatch, Call of Duty, Ark. Can you buy in-game money like Fortnite? Fable? No. No microtransactions. Let me see your micro daddy. Russ coming on in with the 5-stream streak. Hell yeah. And goes back to alert. All right. Thank you. So, yes, Fable. This game was turned back on because of a bunch of people like myself that played this game up until the point of the servers being shut off in 2003 wanted this game to come back. So now here we are finally able to have it happen. So there's no microtransactions, everything is still on like how it normally would be, even to like the cars. So it's a little bit strange on how some of the cars are too, because you can have rare cars.
Today, my friend. A good day to do
So
some
we'll look at the
bargain
auction house real quick. Lame. Hey man, this was like the cream of the crop when it came to racing games, at least for me. I'm an old car guy, and seeing something like this, it was right up my alley. It's the same car, cheaper price, but it was awesome.
Hi,
It was
business has
so
been
monumental.
pretty slow today. Maybe we can find you a bargain.
We got
Stop back
no
soon.
auctions.
Hey, thanks for coming by.
No auctions.
We've got some great
Oh,
cars
no.
up on the auction block today. We'll see you around.
Boy, it's a slow one today. Maybe we can
Got a
find you a
Mach 1
bargain.
for 40
huh?
grand. So when it comes to these vehicles, they can be a little bit special
Got
and
this one
unique.
off Bel Air's all-time top dog, you know, and it's still in fantastic condition.
Okay, so it's got a 351 small block. Really, I don't want to say anything special, but with it being a 70 Ford Mach 1, you want to go ahead and get the Boss 302 that has a small block 302. It's only 40 grand. Yeah. So when it comes to this car, nothing is special with it. It's not a chop top. The hood is still on. It has no decals on it. Very standard paint. Back in the day, that they did have very special
Oh, we
paints,
always have-
like
Hey, you better
holiday
hurry out
paints,
to the lot. We're taking
hubcaps,
final bids now on
bunch
a
of
killer
random
muscle
stuff.
car.
So we got somebody that bid on the Thunderbird. Fordman 18 has been buying up. So this is a rusted out 1963 Ford Thunderbird. Now when it comes to this, doesn't sound like
See, this is
anything
what I'm
is
talking
special
about.
with it.
A muscle car with some horsepower.
It's got 266 horsepower. Ford big block, 390, which is great, right? But it's a rusted out piece of shit. But with it being a rusted out piece of shit on this game, for some of these vehicles that are rusted or missing a hood or missing the fenders on the coupes, with whatever uniqueness that is to it, at least now I can get in on kind of like the ground floor and I can bid on something like this. And for something like this, it is not going to be 300,000. So there was a form of gambling, if you will, back in the day.
See you later.
It's been a
For this
slow
game.
day at Cool Cats, so who knows? Maybe the Catman can cut you a deal.
See you on the track. You're so fucking corny, Steve. Yeah, I know. Come on. Oh, they must have heard you. Soul junkie. And this is how the communication was. There's nothing else.
See you soon.
Well, hey there. You
Here
know
we
your
go.
way around. Go on in and help yourself.
So we got people selling some stuff. And these are going to be... I want to say that some of these are going to be creations then, quite possibly. And I used to be able to do paint jobs back in the day, but I was never able to get them into the game. So I'm just curious on how they're able to do it. And of course, some of these cars will have special parts on them. That's cool. I think that is a paint job, though, that you can get on the car. Could be wrong.
You know, the owner of this car seemed a little shifty to me, but the car is pretty sweet.
Flames of Skulls, extra horsepower. Alright. How I download the game, Papa? Claw10, if you're serious on wanting to download this game, hit me up there on Discord and I will, I'll get you all hooked up. Because yeah, I'm able to run this. I'm running this currently on a Windows 10. Intel with NVIDIA there. I can send you over the specs too. There is really nothing fancy. This PC was probably done and gone through 2018 and 2019 and has not had any upgrades since. And I'm able to go ahead and run this, and I was watching my temperature and everything last night when I was playing. Did not put any added stress onto the PC. I was very happy about that. Cars are 20k plus, but each race you only get 20 bucks. HP means hit points. Horsepower, baby. But okay, yes, I got it. Not under the radar downloads. There's I'll say this much. It's fun to play the game. I enjoy it. I'm glad that somebody was able to make it happen. And a couple people, IRL, in real life, they were able to play this game and enjoy it. And with them doing that, yeah. Told them about it, and they're fully
Don't be
in.
a stranger.
2 of them are going out and getting PCs. And Claw, you could be coming in at a good time because they are going to be doing a reset, by the sounds of it. At least we're running disc brakes on this. That is good. So we can take care of the shocks, though. No, it's not too bad, Fable, to be honest. I think you're just trying to make fun, and that's alright. But for the everyday person, maybe it could be like, oh my god. None of this makes sense. Really not that bad. It'll probably be better stats here on the front, I would think. And what were we doing? We're running a 0.3. A performance. 0.3. It's not going to be helping out much at all. Alright, let's see what we can do for the traction bar. If that's gonna have anything for us.
That was Big Bad Rat. We've got another great tune for you. Coming up next is Jacked Up.
Yeah, we're just not getting any kind of good stats. But also with the type of car that we have too. Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, it's not that bad. If I could figure it out, we can definitely get it figured out for you. Alright, Claw. Hopefully it doesn't hurt, so. And the price is not always going to be the best. Probably one of the coolest things about the game is that it's really going to make you get into a pairing on what it is going to be maybe the best for you as a racer. I honestly think it was a well put together game for its time. That could just be me definitely being biased because I grew up with this game and it was such a huge thing for me when it did come out. Yeah, fuck the shocks. We don't need that. Kind of like a muffler.
Are you ready for some rock and roll? Then stay tuned. Coming up next.
Oh, you're correct. That is not his. Thank you for the call out there, Fable. I do need to change that. Oh, okay. There we go. That was a very fun tapped message. Oh. Play nice, everybody. But hello, Frost Jarl 617. How are you? Random thought of the day. Why don't gas stations ask for debit cards or credit cards anymore? Been a fuck off bitch. A hydration and a streamer stretch. I don't know. Thank you for the hydration and the stretch. Joker, thank you for doing these shout outs over there. Much appreciate it. You have to prepay, no? Around me? Got to. How we doing, Russ? All right, everybody, we got some fresh shocks on there, so let's see if we can shave a little bit more time. Let's see that drywall. All right, we're gonna have to wait on the chat, folks. It crapped out on me over there. Not able to use my mouse.
3, 2, 1, go!
far we're doing all right. The car feels much better. I think we're gonna put some more horsepower under the hood, some more HP.
We'll return to the tunes right after traffic. Brought to you by Crane Cans. It looks like someone blew a tire on the waterfront drive. That's causing a distraction and slowing things down a bit. Another cause of slowdown is a resurfacing project in the Continental Corridor. Construction is forcing non-local traffic to detour, so plan for delay. That's about all the traffic. Now, back to the music.
Ad break starting in 3 minutes, folks. Ad break in 3. Well, Hinoki. Much better.
You've gained a level with that qualifying time.
Alright, so the personal best, 247, and I have reached level 8 winnings. Alright, still in 12th place, but we'll take 12th place. See that drywall. Alright, let's go ahead and get on that stretch. We got 2 stretches. Holy shit. Who farted, Fable asked. Not me. Wait, where's Snarky been? I know, we have seen Snarky. You just realized, Fable said. It has been a long time since we have seen Snarky now, hasn't it? Classic Canadians, Joker says. Ouch. Did he forget the curry? I wonder if he still blows it dries himself when he gets out of the shower. I wonder how he's doing. Alright, so our new base weekly salary is $2,000. Yeehaw. Oh boy. I know we have another stretch also. Actually, I'm not sure what time. I'm not going to put something out there. Okay, let's look at getting some more horsepower.
That was Leadfoot Lou. There's even more ear candy coming right up.
Alright, so we will gain a little bit on the critical speed. Don't need to go stupid with this, but I mean at the end the server is going to reset at some point. So let's go to the balls to the wall, and we can even head on over. That's how much a blower is going to be. Blower is going to run just under $6,000 for a 75 horsepower boost. Normal duty Holly Street power charger. Now let's go to the auction block and see if we have any auctions.
It's been a slow day for biz, so the picking should be pretty good.
So we go to this. Look at that. See, a Holly. This would be a 4-star rarity. So yes, it is pretty rare. $100,000. They also have the 1071. Let's take a look at them. So with this one, you're going to gain 125 horsepower. You want 23 grand for that. Opening bin starting at only 6,500. How much time? 14 hours left. The Mega Blower, yeah, 200. I believe that is going to be your top, the cream of the crop, the best one that you can get for 200 horsepower. 100,000. Then the same one that they're going to be having in the... Actually, this is a Pro Street, so this is going to be a 50 boost for 5,200. Okay, so I don't know why they bid on that one, because here in the store, it's going to be a little bit cheaper for us to go ahead and buy it outright. So we go for 25 to 50 to 75. I say let's go ahead and just toss on the 75 horsepower blower. Let's install it. We are going to be needing still connecting rods. Look at FC playing his little game of being a good boy. So cute. Oh, God. So isn't it 40 pounds a boost? Yeah, so... I don't think they ever introduced any kind of turbochargers into this game because it is set in the era of muscle cars. Not saying that turbochargers were not out then, because they were. But they started to introduce other cars into this game towards the tail end of it. And I want to say the Mitsubishi Eclipse was one of them that they added. So they started to add in newer vehicles for the time. Connected rods ain't gonna do a shit. So let's go to auto sales.
Check back soon. Back again, huh? You couldn't have picked a better day. Just take a look at the beauties we got out on the lot.
So I thought they had much newer stuff.
See you later.
Welcome, baby, to the hallowed halls of horsepower. Let's lay down some rubber and find you some weed.
I know where we could find one at least.
Keep it righteous.
So I got a 96 Toyota Supra and a 97 Mitsubishi Eclipse Spider GST. These are sponsored vehicles. These were two of the vehicles that they added in a little bit later on into the game. And again, it was much, much, much later.
Catch this sound.
So it was cool to get some of the newer cars into an older game, but by then, I mean, this game was already going down. I mean, it was pretty bad. It ended abruptly, it felt like. Alright, so we do have the blower now sticking out of the hood. Doesn't really sound too different from the cam and everything that we tossed in before, but we're at 504 horsepower. We could go a little bit wider there with the tires on both the front and the back, but let's go ahead and take it out for a spin and see what it does there on that track. Yeah, the crying baby. I know. Crazy, right? I heard that last night when I was playing. It's like, are you kidding me? I do not remember that, but apparently that crying baby's been there for all this time. Still waiting to be fed. No, look back at the blower. I think it's saying, oh, not 75 pounds? Are you talking about the one that was there in the auction house?
Wait, don't tell me. I bet you're looking for a Holly Dominator to beef up a Chevy small block, am I right? Well, anyway, have a look around the shop.
While he's stuck in the ad, I want to see on which one he was trying to talk about. Maybe he's talking about the one in the parts catalog. Oh yeah, okay. Alright, Claw, you're back. You were talking about the Holly Street Pro Charger. 49 pounds, 75 boost. horsepower. He's back. Yes, he's back. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate that. Is that what you're talking about right here? While we're looking at carburetors, I wonder if we can start to run dual carbs now. We could run a 6-pack, but that would really bog us down. Oh shit, it might not. That'll give us actually a pretty fucking cool look as well. Yeah, we're gonna start to starve out the carburetor or the engine itself. So we can get rid of the current carburetor and put on 1125. Gain a little bit more. Not gonna be losing much. So the max, we're gonna look at 157 and 514 are gonna be the numbers. Now see, we're gonna go with a lower. And then this is how you build your engine and your car is so fucking precise. Because if we put on this one here, in the 1125 CFM, so you think that this will be great, right? 157 top speed, 514 horsepower. You knock it on down to this one here, which is a 1075 CFM, 159 miles per hour for top speed, and 530 horsepower. So far, that one, the Performance V 1075, it's giving me the cat's ass. Steve, can we get... what does that mean? I really like the Spider Eclipse, but they ruined it with the late... Well, yeah. I was never a fan of the body of the Eclipse. Not saying that I'm not a Mitsubishi fan, that's not what I'm trying to say. I never care for the body lines. I never care for the style.
Take care.
To each your own. Alright, we got a little bit more horsepower, so 530. Are we copy and pasting the same message now? I think they call that rage baiting.
Set, go!
And we got the whine of the blower too. Oh, listen to that thing. Who is Fable gonna fight? What's going on? I'm missing something on Instagram. What the hell's happening on there? Sounds like nothing's good. People wanting to fight each other. boss said I have somebody copy and paste one of my comments as theirs, and they got more likes. That's... It's about the popularity game, huh? Whoa, alright. I got a pinned comment on somebody's gonna... I'm gonna lick your ass if you don't stop. Are you talking to me? Alright, focus on driving here.
You've qualified and made your personal top time for this track.
Alright, so we got another best top time. We're still number 12, fighting for that 11. Alright, let me go ahead and scroll back up here on this something. Yes, outfit of the day means everything. Confused on that one. I lost that post because I stopped getting likes on my comment. Time for the after work shit. Frost Earl, what do you mean for the after work shit? You got a little bit of driving? Best of luck. Drive safe. Do not drive like me on this game. But you being there in Boston, you're gonna drive like it. Use the poopery. Windows are open. Poopery does not even work for some. Windows in the bathroom? Yeah. Hey, got a window in the bathroom too. Open it every chance I get. It's kind of weird when the neighbor walks over. Seems to be there taking a shit, but hey, how you doing? Alright, be right with you. Oh, Frostrel just got home. Hell yeah. Welcome on home. Get settled in. Kick back, relax, listen to the old school tunes that have no lyrics in them. And we're going to do a couple more races here. Yeah, bathrooms with windows are just asking to be watched. Uh-huh. And also washed, too. What are you talking about? What does that mean?
Straight from the mothership. Was spinning the...
Oh, there you go. Claw 10. Good lord. I'm not even... Do I want to know what that is there? Fable? Alright, so back with this. We could put a paint job on it now, couldn't we? Do some scallops. Do some flames. Yeah, get this baby with a drop top. Yeah, I feel you, Claw. It's okay. You can even put fuzzy dice. This is the customization. Roll bar. Oh, that's right. They got the fancy horns too, don't they? I think they do.
We dialed into the home of Motor City. Let's use this next.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Auto parts.
It's been slow today. Let's see if we can find you a couple bargains.
Man, we got carburetors. Oh, nice. 2 Carters, look at that. And that's what I want right there. A 3-star, 2 4-barrels. I don't think we can get 2 4 barrels in the parts catalog. It's gonna end at 14 hours. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can outbid this person. This person gave me an engine a couple days ago. Very nice of them. Oh, look at that. See? So they bid up pretty high for this thing. How much can we raise this bid for? Should we go to $10,001? Sorry guys, I tried to get the fit check, but his games matter more. Huh? What does the Zoan say about the motion of the ocean or about the bush? I don't know, something like that. Alright, we're gonna go ahead, Oh. Really? That's what that means? Why? Thank you for the highlight. I appreciate that. OOTD. Outfit of the day. People are just getting fucking lazy to the point where they don't even want to talk anymore. I am, and yes, it means every, oh, gotcha, it means every piece of clothing. Thank you, Claw, for a little bit of fucking context. God. I mean, I think y'all do it on purpose. You don't know what the fuck it is. Oh, let's just throw some acronyms or some random letters at Steve so he can try to figure out what it is that we're talking about. He'll never figure it out. But it's fun to watch. We got more 3-2 barrels. Okay, so we got a Quadrajet, 2 600s. Yeah, damn. So we don't have much for carburetors. Whoa. Fable says, stop or I'll become your stepdad to Russ. Say less. Oh my god. Oh, everybody out there. What else? I mean, should we go out and buy a new car? What the hell? That might be fun. Should we go out and buy a car? We have 47,000. Let's go get another race going. We can get some more money. I'm not going to be placing here at top 10. Oh god, Fable. I'm sure there's dads and stepdads out there that are willing to do that. I'm not one of them. Frost Charles says, Steve, I sent you a photo of my poop. I hope you enjoy it. My god. These are the fucking people in my life. Alright, Frost Charles, sounds good. I'll have, it's Tuesday, so I'll have some Taco Tuesday and I will send one back your way. You've been warned. Play those shitty games with me. first time we've ever had a successful not hit either wall. Blow my engine. What the hell happened there? .239.
You made the qualifying time, and it's your best time ever on this track.
Still in 12th. God damn it. Look how close we are. 239, 10th is 235. Manu, I'm coming for you.
Get set.
Wait, hold on. We're sword fighting? What am I missing here in the chat? Russ says, for once I had nothing to do with that. I know you just had a plunger in your hand. Oh, disgusting. I'd be stuck in the dryer every day if I had a stepdad. Oh my god, Claw. Me too, Fable says. Like I know my mom never... Oh, Lord. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't repeat that, fully talk about that sentence. Oh, you don't want to know about the time we broke Steve's toilet? Yeah, fuck you, Frost, for that one. Bullshit. Was there sword fighting? That's where that came from. No. Sword fighting in a broken toilet? Oh, it's almost Friday. Somewhere. Steve was included? Yes, I was. Ah. Was he the one giving or shitting? Oh. That's funny. Alright. Driveline. We're currently running a highway gear. We do have a 410 and an 8-inch. I don't know if they have another 410 and a 9-inch Ford or a 456. Alright, so we got a 410 Banjo, but that's no. So that is we only have a 410 and an 8-inch. That is not good. What's it at the auction house?
Come on in, let's see if we can sell you some high-performance auto parts.
Look at those bastards. A 4.3. What? 373. .9, okay. A I mean, that's going to be something straight up for fucking drag racing right there. 4-3-1. Oh, Lord. Definitely need some money for that. Alright, let's go ahead and put on a 410 8-inch. But let's see what that's going to do for the time. Because we're not going to do the 410 banjo. No. Let's go ahead and make a run and see what that's going to do for us.
Check back soon. You never know when something cool's gonna show up.
Yeah, dude. Gnarly. Burger challenge. Babel, I would not be surprised.
3, 2, 1, go!
Babel, were you that kind of person? Didn't like somebody who just make a bunch of fake accounts and harass them? That's not nice. Fable? Got the cops involved, really?
You've qualified and made your personal top time for this track.
Still not fast enough. Got another top for the track, though. Okay, let's go ahead and toss on ad break is starting in 3 minutes, folks. We're gonna go with some much bigger chambered cylinder heads. we're even going to start to shave off a little bit of 8.1 for a 0 to 60 time. We're not going to be getting a top speed. Our Chevy LS6 is going to be better, but we're going to go with a Performer 454. We got to be back by 29:59. God help us. Yes, you do. And Frost Startle about the I-75 challenge. Yes, sir. Man, wasn't that a night. Broke the fucking toilet that night.
And here's a rundown on the road conditions in Motor City, brought to you by Offenhauser. Everyone
memories
must
of that
be in
place.
their garages working on their cars because the drive looks great out there. That's it for traffic. Let's continue with the tunes.
No way there's a Burger King challenge going on right now. I'll post the Fable. Really? What'd you do? Post that over there in the Discord? Alright, let's see what we can run. We got some... We dumped in a fair amount of money in horsepower. These guys say no. Holy shit, he has been dorky this whole time and landed sheer. I know. I got pretty fucking lucky, right? So when you hear me say there's an ass for every seat, talking about myself too. Was SD with a thumbs up? Oh, that's right. That's when I had still facial hair, but it's a whole lot less than what there is now, right? Of course, I had to rock the Bruins jersey at the Michigan bar. I know, right? I questioned at the beginning, but I stopped asking questions. Yeah, that's right. I quit asking questions about why my wife and I are still together. Got together there to begin with. She puts up with my shit. God bless her heart. It's a slow death. Imagine eating so much when a challenge going up in burger history and you stand there with your thumbs up.
Get ready. Get set. Go.
Yep. God bless America, right? Are you guys able to make community challenges? I don't think you guys are. I would have to do that. I don't think we ever locked down if I was doing a holiday. I think there was a poll that was put out, but it was not a undecided. There was a tie. It was a yes, a no, and a third option. I can't remember. probably help out a lot better with a higher RPM, like a toss in a manual transmission. Really don't want to though. Worry about shifting on the keyboard. .236. Did that put us there at the top 10? Come on, fingers crossed.
You've qualified and made
12
your
still.
personal
Fuck you.
top time
God
for this
damn.
track.
Wow. All right. Steve, there's a wall there. Yeah, fuck you. At least I'm not adding damage to my car. That would be extremely costly. Gotta get rid of this. Yeah, wasn't that a good restaurant though? Man. Last time I went up there, it was... it wasn't fun. The food kind of got me sick out the back end. Really don't want to think I do that to myself. So we're able to put on still nitrous. That's at 5 pounds per minute, 8-pound capacity. What do we have here at the auction house?
Okay, let me guess. You're back to get some performance parts for that bad boy Chevy of yours, right?
Look at that. Alright, so 5 pounds a minute, that's an 11 pound, or 2 pounds, sorry. That's a lot just for nitrous. Do they have any engine blocks? Any old ones? 400? Okay. 200 grand. God damn these people. Racing and saving. I don't blame them. We have to go back when I come out. Agreed, Frost. Russ, I wish 2 bites. You wish to bite Joker. Joker is streaming, so he's not here, Russ. Yeah, I kind of figured Joker was streaming. Went radio silent on his end. Even if the photos are still there. Yeah, Frost, last time I was there, it was 2 years ago. Photos are still up on the wall. All of us. What is Joker streaming? Fable, you're here and Joker is streaming? You guys are all here and Joker is streaming? Yeah, it's very nice of you guys. And gals. And everyone. So let's see what would happen with a sponsored vehicle. Let's do the Pontiac GTO. See how much money we would be getting for this. Or experience points. You can't bite regardless. Why can't you bite, Russ? You got something going on? That was 2 years ago. Hold on. Oh, damn.
Ready, set, go!
Fairly good with the sponsored car.
Your run made a qualifying time.
At least qualified on there. 50 points, but it's still 3,600, so it's not a bad price. It's a great place to start off when the server gets reset. I'll be doing a lot of sponsored races because my car is going to be crap. Welcome back, Frost. Yeah, we were wondering where he went. Steve, are we socks on in the bed kind of family? Why are you asking about we? Or is this just a me question? Do I wear socks when I sleep? You went to go, oh, ouch. Frost, that is so mean, but so like you.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
Alright, so now we're going to be able to take damage on this one. Let's see how bad this is going to be.
3, 2, 1, go!
not to take damage here. I know it's gonna happen. There goes the back window. Messed up my handling. Oh yeah, it's gonna be turning a little bit harder there on the right now. It's not gonna start pulling at a high speed. Set me into a wall. Coming in hot. Still about well as running there in the open.
You've netted yourself some cash with that first place win.
$77. And for what that costed us to run is $205. It's not too bad for the damage. The body lines are a little jacked up. A wise man at Top Gear said, needs more power. I agree. So I can put some nitrous on this, right? We have a couple other small avenues that we can look at to gain a little bit of extra. Muffler, I don't think we're going to be gaining much from the muffler, but we could also check that out and see. We can work on the handling a bit more when it comes to getting some different tires on there. Brakes, I haven't done anything with. We still are not running traction bars. So maybe, are we going to be needing traction bars? Seems to be handling okay. We can go ahead and toss them on and see what it will do for us. A little bit better there with steering, quite possibly.
And here's another great hit.
Camshaft. Yeah, so we're doing the former RPM. That's what we have it all set up for. I guess there was an NBA draft tonight. Yes, Frost, I was watching that earlier. When I was watching it, they were having all of the Michigan men's basketball team. Yeah, football, because that makes sense. We're already running that. What's the biggest block? Oh, that's it. So hold on. Let's go back to the parts catalog. Engine block, and let's uncheck. So what do they have for the biggest ones that we can go ahead and get? So we can buy the Boss 302. We should have the 351 Windsor and the Cleveland. Then the old flatheads. So, damn. Nothing even over 400. So that's why it's going for so much.
All you oldies lovers out there in Motor City, I want to hear your horns a-tootin' for this next one. It's
Answer, I have your chicken bitch in my trunk. Huh? Fable, what are you talking about? Need to work in that suspension. baby. Steve, I have to admit something. Sure, Fable. What's up?
You made a qualifying time and scored points toward your next level.
Not the fastest, but we'll still take it. Fable, I got a feeling you're gonna give me some bullshit. Some sarcasm. Keep your pants on, Fable? No, let him talk. Let him talk. Let's see what he has. Okay. Every time you say ads in 3 minutes, I snooze them to make you look crazy. Remember, I'm just a baby, so go easy. You motherfucker. Oh, you can snooze ads? How many times can you do that? Oh, I didn't know that. Fuck. Well, I'm glad that everybody has been having an ad-free stream then. That's pretty awesome. Sounds good. Learn something new every day. What do you think? Would I be mad that you're snoozing ads? Thank God, no damage I have to pay for. Transmission.
5, Your qualifying time gave you some points towards your next level.
I think I just missed Claw. What? Thank you for your 143 time, 143 Claw. I have no idea what that means. Okay. Here we go again. What the hell? What was that earlier? OTTCSH? Alright, the Cloud time. Thank you for coming on by. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Hopefully everything is going well with you and the family. Maybe we will catch you on at some point this week. I don't know. So what do we have before? Do we have a 355 or a 373? Yeah, 355. Let's see if the 373 is going to line us up any better. Wouldn't mind going back to a different transmission too. Add a little bit of weight. Look at those shift times, though. That's going to be it right there. Not adding on any more weights. Eight, 6, 7, 5, 309. 143 is old pager days, man. Ah, never had a pager. Wasn't a doctor.
Get ready. Get set. Go.
A lawyer. Starting at 3 minutes. Stable. Holy shit, did we get 10th place?
You made a qualifying time and scored points toward your next level.
Got it. We got 10th place. Holy crap. All of that for $6,300.
Ready?
That's right, Jenny. Don't change your number. Everybody knows it. Holy crap. Wow. That was a lot of work to get the 10th place. But it was fun, though. And that's why I like this game, is that you can go into the parts catalog. It's not really going to give you much, except on you're going to pick something. You're going to pick something, and you can go off of stats. The power, aerodynamics, and the handling. And whatever you want to go ahead and build for whatever track. So if I were to take this onto probably one of the street racing tracks that's going to have dirt and all that, who the hell knows what's going to happen with it. We could. All right, let's go and do this. I met a Jenny once, and she told her boyfriend that I was recording her on Snapchat, and he came up and yelled at me in front of everyone. Like, bro, it's not that deep. Oh, God.
3, 2, 1, go!
Here's the question. Were you recording her? Were you bothering her? Were you passing out your Facebook profiles again? Ultra Slam.
Qualified and made
16th.
Your personal top
I kind of
time
figured.
for this track.
There's a couple, as you can say, quick spots that you can cut in between some of those buildings. I think there's at least 2 right from the very start. Didn't do too bad though. Under a minute for this. God damn. I collect mod rolls like Pokemon Trainer. Russ, I met a couple people like you that go out there and try to get moderator for everybody. Try to get all those little special emotes, whatever it is that Twitch will pass out, described to certain people during an event. Hey, if that's your thing, nothing wrong with it. I did not think I'd be rolling that fast, but I got under a minute too. Maybe top
Your
10.
qualifying time gave you
We
some
got
points
10th
towards your
place.
next level.
Only $219. That's why we stick to the other tracks to get a little bit more money out of it. You should have said STDs. Oh my god. Well, it's a good thing you could be collecting worse things, we'll say. Do we have suggestions on someone to raid out to? Oh, Fable just from the earlier.
Get ready. Get set.
Just talking
go.
to myself. Don't mind me. If you need me, I'll be here. And even doing this, not going to be getting top 10 again. Got the name up there on the leaderboard. Happy with that. Always a rare occasion, even though there's only so many people on the servers now. Not bad.
Your qualifying time gave you some points towards your next level.
Good lord, what's going on today, Russ? You having a bad day? I said that word a few times around here. Oh, baby, I'm leaving you. I never leave, Steve. There, we'll go ahead and improve the one. It's just a word, oh my god, don't be offended there, Automod. Alright, who do we have? Okie dokie, everybody. So what we have on is we have Not a lot on. King Nui, Rand, Owl, Outlaw, Genius, Joker, Whisker, and that's it. Or we can go choose someone new. Babel says, I wasn't joking. Let's see if I get outbid on this one. Would definitely do much, much better, I guess, when it comes to the parts auction.
Hey, it's my favorite gearhead. So what can the Sparkster do for you?
The Sparkster. Don't have that kind of money for a rear end. A transmission. Ooh, a Super Muncie. No shit. So that's me cosmetics. Triple flared stacks, 8 tall stacks, very cool. I'll be in Joker stream if anyone wants to see me after class, Babel Wick says. Alright, Babel. Sounds good. I'm per at some point. I'll probably see you too. Oh, do we have any rare? We don't. It's cool how they gives it to you. I guess I could shave some pounds out by changing out the wheels on the old Bel Air now, couldn't I? That would help. I say we go with this, the stars on the front and also on the back. Alright, what the hell? Let's go and hit up one more.
Take care.
One more and then we'll raid out. See, this is where I've gotten in trouble with this game. Over 20 years ago, and 20 years later, it still get me in trouble.
Ready, set, go!
Oh, come on. Man, we were doing so fucking good. Took the turn really nice, though. Definitely not the best run.
Your qualifying time gave you some points towards your next level.
We had fun, folks. We had fun doing this. I appreciate everybody stopping on by and hanging out. We do have 70 grand. I guess I can go to the auction house and see if I can buy a few things, but we're going to go ahead and do the server reset at some point. Hopefully at a later date, I'll be able to jump back on this, and I would like to put this into the rotation, or at least, I thought you rated out 20. Yeah, I was going to, and then I got into another race, and this is where this game gets me in trouble. I don't know how y'all feel about me playing this game. At some point, hopefully it'll get bigger, more people will actually be on the servers and all that, but at least for this stream and the last stream that I did this on, it was great to get back into playing this game because I have been waiting over 20 years to play this game again. And I just want to rid my responsibilities for at least a solid week. At least a solid week where I can just do nothing but play this fucking game. Because at some point, everything could be turned right back up, and then as soon as that happens, that's it. It could be another 20 fucking years before I play this game again, if it ever happens. But it was really nice to go ahead and play this again and have y'all be a part of it, because nobody out there got a chance to experience this, or at least this game, until I played it. Did we have fun? You're goddamn right. We had fun, Frost Jarl. Oh my god. He played another round. Yeah. No, I definitely want to. I can keep on playing this game, and I can definitely... I can do a lot of damage to my body just by not moving. Again, forgetting responsibility, just saying the hell with it, turn off all the electronics that people can communicate, get a hold of me with, and just lock myself in the office, crap in a bucket in the corner, and just keep on grinding on this game. However, the responsibilities are going to be coming up in a few short hours, so we're going to have to go ahead and raid on out. I did not hear any suggestions out there on who to raid out to when I did leave suggestions. So it's been a hot minute since we have raided out to this person. And for this person that we are going to raid out to, let me pop it open here on my app. We'll head on over and say hi. It's been a little bit. It's a good person. I don't mind. I think the person won't mind if I call them a dude. So we're gonna go say hi to this dude. Hopefully this dude is doing well. And that person is going to be Owlboy Dazzo. I think Owlboy is on still a goddamn, what kind of streak is he on for his subathon? Last I saw, he was at day 45 in a row. That's cool shit. I hope to maybe one day to be able to fucking do that. Just, hey, I don't have responsibilities for, you know, a month, 2 months. Let's go ahead and just stream every day. Goddamn, maybe one day. But today is not that day, nor is tomorrow. Who knows what's going to happen next week. But regardless on whatever happens, once again, everybody out there, thank you for watching. It has been fun. Wait for the music. Slowly after the music is going to start, we're going to raid on out to Owlboy Dazzo. Everybody out there, take care of yourself. Love you all. And I'll talk to everybody soon.